What is up, you guys? So, I'm sitting here in the car. I just came out of the grocery store and um, I left everybody in the car. I just went in and me and my husband were just talking, and he was just telling me about how he was sitting here reflecting on our journey, and we were just talking for a good minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah. That plane was just too loud. But we were just talking for a while, talking about, reflecting, and how important it is to reflect. So I just want to expound on that and just encourage you guys to reflect as well. Reflect on your life, your journey. Judge yourself. Look at how far you've come in your life, where you're at now, your journey. Because whether you know it or not, you're on a journey. Life is happening. We're growing every day. We're evolving. But are you evolving and growing mentally and spiritually? Are you one with what's going on? Are you aware of what's going on? Are you aware that we're moving into the future? Are you aware that time is passing? These days are going by so fast. So much is happening in the earth and in the world and with people and things like that. But are you acknowledging and seeing these things? Are you seeing the growth and change even within yourself? Are you growing and changing at all? So when you have moments of reflection and you look back at your life and you look back at yourself, can you see any growth and any change? Can you see anything new within yourself? Can you see the change, the transformation? Are you getting better at transmuting energy, transmuting negative energy to where you're becoming that better person, that better version of yourself, where you're not angry anymore, you're not entertaining low level stuff or childish things, or you know what I'm saying? Are you really growing in your spirit? Or are you still stuck in a place where you were just a few years ago, 10 years ago, or even at high school? Has your mindset grown any? Have you changed any? You know what I'm saying? And even when you look at the people around you, what company are you keeping? What is the company that you're keeping? Are they growing? Are they bettering themselves? Is there any growth and change within them? Evaluate your circle, and just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process of even growing. Enjoy the growth process, and with me being a mother now, and I get to watch my children, it's like, wow, I have children. I have little me's running around here, and I get to watch them grow. I get to teach them things. They get to learn, and it helps me to learn. They're teaching me. They're helping me become a better me. You know what I'm saying? And life itself is just beautiful like that. How lessons can unfold in your face and you are aware of it. You are a student of life. You are a student of the earth. You know that the Most High is doing a great work within you when you know it, when you can feel it and see it within yourself, to where it becomes an outward manifestation even in your physical features. It's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. And this time that we're living in is, it's a time. It's so much. It's so much. And you know, sometimes for me, like for me and my husband, we feel like we've already done this before. We feel like, you know, some days it be feeling like deja vu. Some days it just feel like, man, it's a high, incredible feeling that you almost just can't even put into words. But those that feel what we feel, you know. But yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to ponder and reflect. Just go out in nature and quiet yourself. Even if you can't like necessarily go out in nature, just sit in your car or something. Sit in a quiet place. Go in your closet in your house, your apartment, wherever, and just have quiet time and just reflect. Just be slow in the moment and just reflect. Reflect and evaluate and make the necessary changes and adjustments that you need to make. If when you reflect on yourself, your life, your actions, your character, you can always adjust. You can always do that. You can always grow and change. Remember that. You don't have to stay stuck being that angry, that bitter old you, that uneducated, ignorant you, where you cussing all day, where you don't know nothing, you're not searching and seeking knowledge, you're not applying new skills and habits to your life, you're not changing your lifestyle at all, you're still listening to the same music that's not fueling your soul. You know, you don't have to be that person anymore. You don't have to be that person anymore that gives themselves away so easily to people. You know, you don't have to be that person no more where you don't make time for yourself, you don't make time for God, you don't make time for your spirit, what truly matters. You don't have to be that person no more. You don't have to be that person no more that's walking around here with shackles and chains on them in bondage spiritually. You don't have to be that person no more. You don't have to be that person anymore that's bound to cigarettes and that's bound to sex and that's bound to all these destructive patterns. You don't have to be that person anymore. Through Yeshua, through Yeshua Christ, through the Holy Spirit, the Ruach, you can change. You can grow. Through the renewing of your mind, you can grow. You can have joy, peace, love. You can have that good man, that good woman. You can have that. You can have that peace within that surpasses all understanding. You can be given that. The Holy Spirit can dwell within you, and you can just emanate this divine, this divine radiance about you, to where other people looking at you and they see and they ask, and you know what you do? You glorify your Father in heaven. You glorify your Father in heaven. You point people to the way, the one who came down to show us the way, to be the example. So then we lead by example. And that's how other people can turn online and become Christ-like. Because it's His light from the Father is how other people can see who you are. Your true essence, that true inner beauty. Because if we're not operating in purity, in true love, in gratitude, in an abundant state within, that inner calm, that inner peace, that's very attractive. Wisdom is attractive. And believe it or not, a real son of God, that's what they want. They want a real daughter of God. They don't want some hood rat. You know what I'm saying? They don't want somebody that's just an uneducated woman. A woman who carries wisdom, who has wisdom, is attractive. Your hair could be messy, whatever, but what you carry is attractive, right? So keep that with y'all, and just do that. Reflect. This Creatrix, I'm out.